What up, though? You are now watching, listening to another half episode, half gaming. The what we getting ready to play later on in this recording is Uno. We've been trying to play Uno for the last damn 10 years. Shit, before we even knew each other, we were just been trying
Before
to.
we knew each other, we've been trying to play
Before we
Uno.
knew each other, we were trying to play Uno. But it's finally going down today. It's finally going down today. We are all, the whole entire crew. Nobody is missing. We are all gonna play Uno today. But before we get to that, we're gonna get into our games we played, and are we gonna do our mid-year, since it's we're already at the freaking mid-year, which is crazy. We're gonna do some of our favorite games that we played so far in year 2022. I am 1/4 of your host, Beast 430. With me, I got Granddad Willie.
Granddaughter, 1,000 Hours, album of the century, new album on the way, and your new Odd Friday champion, nigga. DEW, DEW, DE motherfucking W.
Yeah, that was cute. He had to add that in there. That was cute.
You know, I'm just saying.
That had nothing to do with what happened.
Nothing to do with
not competing.
Right. We got producer extraordinaire Bloodbath.
Kevin this bitch.
Hey.
And that A you hear, yes, it's not me. That's not me, y'all. Doing my best Tyler impersonation. That is her. It's the queen herself, Curls, aka Tyler.
What up, though, y'all? AKA Sweetest Pie, AKA the Hoodie Bandit, AKA a Boogie in Yo Hoodie, AKA Yo the Hoodie Tight Son. Now run that shit, bitch. Know what I mean? It's been a while. Damn.
Ooh, ain't heard that in a minute. Oh, that shit hit different. That shit hit different today.
I know that shit
on a what them things called, a teleprompter. Shit.
That shit is hitting.
I forgot that you be saying all that.
Damn! Wow.
It's been a minute. I forgot.
So yeah, I would say this show is separated in certain parts, but like I mentioned earlier, we are doing. We're going to do our first half of the year favorite games, and then we're gonna finish it out playing some Uno. So, with that being said, Bloodbath, what games you been playing this past week?
All right, so games I play is real simple. Y'all know me. I'm playing some Apex because I had to get that Seer skin. If you put a Green Ranger skin in the game, I got to get it. Like, come on now. I played some TMNT, so I finally played with my cousin. It was really fun. What else I played? I've been playing Spider-Man recently. I've been going back through Spider-Man. I've been trying to 100% the game. So I'll do like 2 burrows a day, like run through doing all the missions in that burrow, then going to another one. So I've been trying to 100% that because I realized I didn't play Miles Morales yet. So I said, let me 100% base Spider-Man, then don't play Miles Morales. And then, is that all I played? Yes, it.
What about you, Granddad?
Yeah, so kind of light on the gaming because I was busy. I was out of town and whatnot, but I did get to play some the Cuphead DLC. Well, I actually did play the Cuphead DLC. Me and my son, we actually ran through it. We beat all the bosses, went through the whole thing. Great DLC. The stress was there, the difficulty was there, but the reward was also there as far as beating it. And I hope that we get another full-fledged Cuphead sequel after this, however many years it's gonna take. I want another one, but if this is all we get, great way to end it out. And also, I'm trying to think what else I played. Did I play something? I think that was pretty much. Oh, I played a little Mario Kart when I was out of town. I had my Switch with me, so I played some Mario Kart. Played a little bit of Mario Tennis Aces. Ain't fired that one up in a little bit, so I played some of that. And then that's pretty much it. Yeah, so super light.
Yeah, for me, of course, just like you, Granddad, been playing Cuphead. My only stream of Cuphead was yesterday, but I did today before we started. Before I got home, when I got home from work, I was like, I'm gonna beat this damn chef boss. So I beat the chef boss, but I still got to do the hidden boss, which I'm still trying to figure out in that damn tombstone. What the hell to activate it?
Yeah, it's a certain method you got to do. I'll explain it to you.
Yeah, I'm confused. Yeah, I'm confused. So I've been playing that, and I've been gaming with my godson a lot. He's playing. He's on Destiny now, so he's been playing that. I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima Legends with him. Getting his character up. We did the raid on Saturday because he never played the raid before, so played that. Playing some more Jedi Fallen Order. I should stream some of that. I need to get back on Lego Star Wars so I can finish the last trilogy, the last final trilogy of that game. And what else? I feel like I'm missing a game, but oh yeah, and of course, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I've been playing the shit out of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I got Casey Jones. He is OP on that damn game. I love it. I absolutely love playing with Casey Jones on that game. But yeah, that's all the games I've
How
been
do you
playing.
like it so far? Because I didn't get to play it when y'all played it.
I fucking love
Yo,
it.
that game is great.
It's so throwback.
That
It's
game is
so
so
throwback,
good.
Tommy. Like when I was playing it, we was playing on here like 2 weeks ago. Like it was 6-player. We had our 6-player match going on. I felt like a little kid at the arcade just playing with all my friends. Like
Oh, that's what's up.
that was great. I loved it.
It's
So
good.
yeah, it's definitely worth the go cop that. Because I got it. It's on Game Pass, and I purchased it on PlayStation just so I'm like I know people that play it on PS5, so I play it with them too. And yeah,
I'm
that's
getting it if I can play it with y'all though.
yeah. I mean, you can play it with us on Game
I
Pass.
have it on both too.
Yeah, I got it on
Yeah.
both. So yeah, whenever
Yeah.
you want to play, let us know. What you been playing, Tyler? I know you kind of just getting back into getting your
Right.
stuff. Yeah,
Literally
I know you
nothing.
played something though. You didn't play nothing. I know you played.
I play
something.
Apex. That's all I
There
play.
you
Because like
go.
I dead
There you
ass, I
go.
haven't had internet for the past like month, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like I just got my internet installed. Like what, Friday?
hmm
So my bad. I just got in a firefight because I was playing Apex because I knew y'all was about to do this games of the year list, and I have nothing to contribute because I haven't played shit because I've been traveling so much for work. As y'all know, y'all have noticed that I have not been around as much for a while because I've been like out of town for work. Then I was moving. Like I said, didn't have internet at my new crib for a while, and also was still traveling for work. I was in Kansas for a little bit, like working. So yeah, I
Making
played
big
nothing.
moves. I love it.
I be trying to do a little something, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so all I played is Apex because I've only had internet for like a couple of days. And like all of my games are still packed up. I've been wanting to play Fallout 76. I was just talking to somebody about it the other day, but it's packed up in a box. So I don't have it. So Apex it is.
Hey, let me know when you play Fallout 76 again, Tyler. I need some help.
Yeah. Have you been playing it at all since we played last time?
I played 2 more.
Oh, why would he do that?
Yeah, I played 2 more times after.
Wow.
I played 2 more times after we had played, so I haven't. I mean, and that was like about a month and a half, a couple months ago. So no, I haven't played recently.
Okay, copy. Yeah, because I thought you might have just played to like here and there just to level up or something like that.
Yeah, I need some help. I want to roll with the big dog.
Well, yeah, no, like dead ass. I'm definitely trying to play soon. Like once I was actually thinking because I know where the box is that it's in,
Mhm.
and so like I'm gonna just pull that out of that box probably because I have been wanting to play it.
Okay, yeah. Let me know. Yeah. Speaking of, okay, now we finished with games. Speaking of games, Bloodbath. You want to start off, or you want me to start off with what for your game, your list?
Let's go be quick as a motherfucker. So I
Okay.
can go first. You can go. It don't matter to me.
Go ahead. What's
I'll go first. All right. So we're doing our games, like top games of the year so far. As y'all know, I don't play that many different games. So my games of the year so far, and every year y'all tell me I can't say Apex, even though I played a lot. Are we sure Apex doesn't count?
I mean, just do you.
Nobody's answering my question.
I said just
just
go ahead.
checking.
It came
Yeah,
out
just do you.
like 3 years ago.
It came out like 3 years ago. So I'm
Or
just,
are you going by
I
the
don't know if
season?
we count it.
You going by because they released a new season?
You know
this year or
what?
something?
They do drop new seasons regularly, so it's not technically the same game it was when it came out. They got new characters and modes and maps, so I feel like it's not the same. But if we're gonna count it, I got Apex in my list. I got TMNT in my list. Obviously, I feel like it's gonna be in everybody's list. Come on now. I got Sifu. That was the only game I was looking forward to this year. Period. Like that was it. I didn't care about nothing else until Ragnarok comes out. We don't know when that's coming out. So Sifu, it lived up to all my expectations I had for it. And then I have 4, y'all. I have 4. WWE 2K22. That's
I
a
know you
good
was
game.
gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say that.
That's a good game. Those are the only games I played that came out this year that I enjoyed. I play other things, but they're not worthy to put on a list of my top games so far. Some of them are like experimental, and some of them are just like too short. Honestly, I didn't give them enough time. So that's all that. That's basically lists everything I played that's new.
What about you, Granddad?
So for me, pretty much a similar list to Kev. So yeah, Sifu definitely. Sifu was a game that when I saw it, just like everybody else, was really intrigued, but it ended up being way better than I expected it to be, and it was actually probably one of my favorite games. It definitely is one of my favorite games, but it's a game that just like has so much replay value, and it's just like mad fun to play with. So yeah, definitely have Sifu on the list. Horizon Forbidden West, of course, great game I was anticipating, lived up to everything. Love the combat system. I love the upgraded skill tree set that they have in there, the weaponry, everything about it. It was just took it to the next level. So definitely had to have that on the list. Also, gotta have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Come on, Shredder's Revenge. Like it again. That nostalgia factor was there. It felt like B said, you're back in the arcade. Playing 6-player co-op was crazy, mad fun. Playing as Casey Jones is dope. Casey Jones is crazy. So yeah, it's a great game. A lot of replay value with that. So definitely had that on the list. Another game that I haven't finished yet, but I'm still thoroughly enjoying. I'm gonna put it on the list. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It's the open world 3D Kirby game. Really enjoying this game. A lot of fun. Nintendo with their first party games, especially the open world games, they usually do very well, and they did a really good job. I'm not even that big into Kirby games, but when I saw that this was more of an open world version of it, it just like really took this whole Kirby thing to another level for me. So I was really having a lot of fun with that game. Hopefully, I'm gonna beat it soon. But yeah, and then the last game is, of course, last but not least, and even though it just came out, it's on the list. Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course. It's a DLC, but technically, it's its own game to me personally because it's got its own storyline, a lot of new stuff. I mean, it's just everything that we could have wanted from a DLC. Like the bosses are crazy well designed. You can tell that they put a lot of work into it. They're very difficult, very challenging. You know, B was stressing out. Everybody playing this game was stressing out playing this game, just as you should be. But there's so much in this DLC that, based off the face value, like of course you get the bosses, but there's so much more in there that you can uncover and unlock. And I think they just did a great job. And I'm really now more so than ever wanting a Cuphead sequel because they really went above and beyond with just this little bit of extra content that they gave us for the game. So those are my 5.
Question.
Yeah.
Do you watch the Cuphead cartoon?
I do. I did watch it, and then me and my son watched it, and it's actually not that bad. It's pretty good.
Is it kind of close to the video game? Like how do they?
No,
like,
it's just it. Basically, they just incorporate. So basically, it's like a traditional cartoon where Cuphead and Mugman are the main characters, and they just get into these crazy scenarios and shenanigans, like old school cartoons, and they incorporate all the characters from the show or from the game into the show. So like you'll see the devil, you'll see King Dice, you'll see the frogs, all of them, but they'll be in like sort of like storyline, comedic, cartoony scenarios. But it's a pretty good show and it's well made. And I think they're gonna release new episodes in August. So the second season will be coming out August, and I'm gonna be checking that out too.
If they like money, they're gonna keep that show going.
Oh yeah, I mean they said it did very well. The first iteration of the season was one of their most watched shows when it came out. So they definitely are making crazy money with this Cuphead IP. So I don't see why they would stop the train from running.
All right, so my list, I actually have 6 games. I have an honorable mention, I guess, if you want to say. So I'm gonna start with my honorable mention, and that's Rainbow Six Extraction. That's my honorable mention joint. At number 5, I got Gran Turismo 7. At number 4, I got I almost put this shit as Borderlands 4, but Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is basically Borderlands 4, pretty much. I got number 3, I got Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. And number 2, I got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge. And number 1, my game of the year is Sifu. Sifu is my game of the year. I absolutely, just like Bloodbath, that was a game I was like, oh, I cannot wait to sink my teeth into this game. Like and I'm so glad like I beat it the regular way when you kill everybody, and I beat it the other way when you spare everybody every single boss. So I'm glad
I spared the final boss too.
Yep, I got okay. and I got the whole board clear. Like I got the whole board, everything on the whole board, and I spared all the bosses. So now what I want to try is I want to try playing it on the master difficulty. So I want to try it on that one now. But yeah, I was playing it a few days ago, and I forgot how. I'm like, oh man, yeah. I just played it again just because I just had the itch. I was like, oh yeah, this definitely my game of the year.
That's one of them games that you can't take too long off and come back to. You're gonna get your ass beat. It take like at least like an hour and a half to get good again.
Yeah, the first 30 minutes, Kev, I was like, fuck, why am I getting my ass whooped? But once I figured out, like, okay, this is what I used to do. Oh, that's how you do that. Okay, and then it was like I went through the first like 2-3 boards without even dying. Like I was still 20 by the time I was in the 4th board. So yeah, it was that's definitely my game of the year for so far for 20. And it might stay at number 1. I think it has a great case to stay at number 1 unless God of War comes and just fuck everything up. You know what I'm saying? Another honorable mention too. I forgot. Only reason why I didn't put this on here because I didn't finish it yet. And that's Horizon Forbidden West. That's the only reason why I didn't put it in there yet because I haven't finished it. But I feel like once I finish it, it would definitely be high on this list going into our year end once we do our 2022. So,
sorry to hear that.
I was waiting for you to say something. Hey, Granddad, you know what I'm saying? Waiting for you to say something.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's why it's on my list. I finished the game. It's a great game. Don't worry about what Kev got to say about that. You know,
yeah, I didn't finish it. I feel like
let him have Patapon. Let him have his Patapon and whatnot.
Not his Patapon.
And so that was gonna be on my list.
What
is that new Saints Row is dropping in August? Oh my god, I can't wait!
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Because then they pushed it back. Remember? Didn't they push it back?
We're not even gonna talk, or we're not gonna talk about that. You know, we're not gonna live in the past. We're gonna look forward to the future. Okay, yeah, because that got pushed back along with that's just been the vibe of the gaming industry recently. Is a whole lot of delayed releases. But man, I can't wait.
Yeah, I remember when I had sent it to Tyler because I knew I was like, Tyler, a huge fan of this game. Let me send this trailer to her. Your ass was hype as hell. Like, oh hell yeah. So yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Real quick, Kev. I guess before we get to the gaming, do you have a quick one? Got to go real quick. I feel like we couldn't. We have to do one.
I did not.
I was just asking. I know it was a spur of the moment.
All about that. Damn.
Yeah, it was a spur of the moment. If you don't, don't worry. I
should have been more prepared. I blame myself and only me.
No, bro. I threw it on you at the last minute. Like
I will never forgive myself for this.
It's all good. It's all good. But hey, so y'all ready? You want to do a commercial break and then come back?
So yeah, we'll do one more break, and then when we get back,
let him out. I'm gonna let him out. I think he got to use the.
We need to at least like close out that segment because like when y'all did that the other week, y'all just abruptly ended. I had to edit around it. So close out the segment, and then
you're right. I know what, Cam. I did realize that after we finished, we didn't probably close this out. That's probably gonna be a problem.
Y'all didn't close out a motherfucking thing.
However, I knew you would take care of it because that's what you do. You handle and take care of business. But we will close it out properly.
So that'll do it for our mid-year top games of the year so far. Appreciate you guys listening as always. Now, if you're here on Twitch, get back and get ready to watch us. French is about to be tested if you're on Twitch. If you're listening on wherever you get your iPad, please tune in to us next week.
Wherever you get your iPad?
Wait, what? Wait a minute. Wait, what?
Sorry. Wherever you get your podcast.
Wherever
you get your podcast.
I thought I misheard what he said.
Look, it's a liquor, okay? It's a liquor.
Oh my God, bro.
Wherever you get your podcast, tune in next week where we're going to have a full podcast episode. So there you go.
Yeah. Y'all do not understand. The group chat was so toxic today.
Bro, like, Beezy started bright and early this morning. First thing, crack a dawn. God damn it.
Wait a minute.
With the bullshit.
I think that was me, actually. I think I started with the bullshit first today.
Somebody did.
Yeah, I said what time we beginning this toxic shit that's going down. 7:30 or 8. Yep, Tyler started it. Tyler definitely, she started the shit talking. Yep, I hope y'all ready to get your ass whipped. Do some stretches today. It might help.
Damn, Tyler. Bright and early.